my school. Family, this is my school. Family, this is my school. Family, now wave to a friend. Wave to a friend. Boom, boom, boom. This is my school. Family, this is my school. Family, this is my school. Family.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Monday, September the 8th, 2025. I hope you had an amazing weekend. Welcome to morning announcements, everybody. Let's all take a deep breath in. Let's smile, take a deep breath, and relax. We should be practicing breathing in the classroom. All classrooms should have a safe place. They should know where that's at, how to use it, and we should be practicing breathing the first couple of weeks of school. Everybody has to be a star here. All right, take a deep breath. We're going to need it this week. All right, activity to connect. High five, elbow touch. Some way you can have a positive connection with your classmates. Get on up and connect. What is your commitment for today? What is your goal? What do you plan on doing? Doing your work, taking deep breaths, using kind words, following directions. What is your goal for this week? We know we have to have patience with students. They just got back in school. Our job is to help you, and your job is to help us students keep it safe. So what is your goal? All right, teachers too. What is your commitment for this week and on this day? All right, wishing each other well. We have a lot going on. You never know what people are going through. And so we have to be grateful. That means thankful for having breath in our bodies and having an opportunity to be here together. It's important to be around and to make sure we care for one another. All right. So we want to take a moment to wish each other well. All right. That's another deep breath to send positive vibes. All right. Teachers and staff, I will develop and support my students to grow at MMA. Students, I want to hear you. I can try and work hard to grow every day. All right, the Montessori facts. We've learned about Dr. Maria Montessori. She is the one that started Montessori schools. We've learned about when she was born. We learned about when her first school opened. Now we're going to learn about the first schools that opened in the United States. In the United States, she had in 1916, she had more than 100 Montessori schools that were open in 22 states. What an amazing moment. Dr. Maria Montessori. All right, independence. That is our focus pillar. We are empowering students to do their work plans, to choose work off the shelf, to make sure we understand what we're doing, making sure that you understand your schedule and following it. We want you to be independent. We're holding teachers to hold small groups and be independent. This is our focus for the month. So let's get in it. All right, RESPCT, that's respect, treating people the way you want to be treated. That's what it means. So teachers, for the month of September in community meetings, you should be talking about respect. We shouldn't assume it. We should talk to students about it, especially if your students are struggling with listening. You have to set the ground rules, and you have to make sure they understand what respect looks like. Everyone here has to be respected, all right? Quiet Coyote, maintain respect, make good choices, always be safe. That is what we do. Our new students, you have to learn that. Our old students returning, you know MMA. We want to make sure we give that grace and mercy and give you a chance to, when you make a mistake, turn around and give you an opportunity to try to make it up and do what's right. At some point, teachers, after you talk to them, work with them, give them a think sheet, then we might have to call your parents, which we don't want to do. So please make sure you maintain respect, make good choices, and be safe here at MMA. All right. We know it's the second week of school, but we want to make sure that you are on task. All right. All right. Give our positive dojo points to those students that are doing that and more. All right. Teachers, it's up to you to give out positive points. Please do that so they can get positive feedback. Let's go. Let's go. All right. School safety is everyone's business. If you see something, say something. Today for lunch, you have pizza crunch with mixed vegetables and fruit. Pizza crunch, which is like a pizza pocket, and you have milk. All right. This week, we're starting NWA math, and we're starting Acadians, kindergarten through third grade. So NWA is the math test we take in fall, winter, and spring. You take it 3 times. It's a really important test. It's our report card to keep our school afloat, is what we have to do. We have to have 50% above in reading for each class and in math. Teachers know the goals. So I want you to sleep well the night before. I want you to eat a breakfast. You need to be on time. We start testing at 8:45, 8:50. So be on time. We want you to read the questions. Calm your nerves. Look for key words. Think positive. Eliminate the ones on those tests you know that's not right, and check your work. We know you can do it. We're asking you to take your time. NWA is adaptable, so it helps you to see where you're at. So when you get to winter and spring, you can do better. Teachers have a video. They're going to show you that, especially with my kindergartens and new students. This test is very important, so you need to take your time and do your best. That's all we ask. For Acadians in kindergarten, first and second and third grade, same thing. Just do your best with those 1-minute tests so we can see about your reading sounds and understanding how you sound out words, because you have to be able to sound out the letters and blend in order to read. So that's why we want to practice reading. So we're going to start with NWA math today with Ms. Kateri class in the computer lab. And each day the teachers have a schedule. They will let you know when you are testing. But let's do our best. All right. Upcoming events, we have the Detroit Zoo on October 16th. Permission slips will go home today. October 16th is Detroit Zoo. We're going to the zoo. Meet the Teacher Night is this Thursday from 3:45 to 4:45. We would love for you and your parents to come out. We'll have things in the classroom. Teachers will be there explaining their expectations. And we're going to have ice cream treats on Thursday for those that come out. Hope to see you. Happy birthday to these amazing students. Hope you have a good day. Make some good choices. And thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.